When it comes to an interview in a competitive field or a hard to get position, it is often the little things that are going to make you stand out from the competition. So today I want to share with you what those things are and how you can implement them. In case we haven't met, my name is Cassandra and I help motivated professionals build their careers and businesses through practical tips to gain career confidence. So let's talk about standing out from the competition. Number one, you just want to be a freaking delight, okay? Jacqueline Johnson in her book Work Party talks about being a bleeping pleasure to work with. I would just say be an awesome person to work with. And my first way of doing this is just be easy to work with in this situation. So make their lives easier. What does this mean? It means answering phone calls immediately. It means replying back quickly if they have a question. It means following up after the interview to see if they need anything else. And it means coming to the interview with multiple copies of your resume and maybe printed references ready to go. Now, most places will make you email the references, but just have it ready so that you can hand it to them and say, oh, and I'll email you this when I get back home as well. And then you have it ready and you can just email. You're not scrounging around trying to find that stuff. In terms of phone calls, I do want to give one caveat. I have had students, college students before, say, well, this company called me and I was afraid if I didn't answer, I wouldn't get the job, but I was home with a sinus infection and I felt terrible, and they asked to do the screener right then. You have every right to say, I'm sorry, right now is not a good time, but could we schedule a time for tomorrow? Or maybe you're about to go to class, or maybe you're in class. They understand those sorts of things. So when I say call immediately or answer immediately, I mean after that first call, don't make the person play phone tag a bunch of times. If they call and you miss it, answer in a timely fashion, right? Call back in a timely fashion, but make their lives easy. Okay, number two, sound excited. Now, I've done other videos about this. This is the thing they care about. They want to see that you are excited to be there. So make sure you are showing your interest in this position. Part of this is nonverbal, right? Smile, eye contact, lean in, but also tell them, I am excited for this opportunity. I am so excited to get to talk with you today because I'm really interested in this position. Say those words. Don't think that everybody else is saying those words. I promise you they are not. So remember, little things make us stand out. Say those words to show I am the one who is excited for this opportunity. Okay, tip number three, do your research and find things about the company that you personally love or have some sort of tie to. Most people know they should do research on the company. Well, you'd be surprised. Some people still don't research a company before going to a job interview, even for competitive positions. So just doing your research, you're going to stand out. But you need to take it one step further. Often when people are asked, why are you interested in working here? Why do you want to work at this company? Why are you interested in this position? They regurgitate to the company who they are. Well, I want to work here because you're a fast-growing company that does blah, 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 blah. They know who they are. They need to know why that matters to you. So when you are doing your research, think through, what about this excites me? What about them being a fast-growing company excites me? What about them being innovative excites me? What about them being traditional excites me? Who knows? Or why does that matter to you? It might not always be exciting, but figure out that personal thing of why it matters to you that you can connect to the company, and make sure you're sharing that in the interview. Okay, final tip, bring examples of your work. If you have writing samples or projects you've worked on, put those in a binder and bring that binder with you. If this helps you demonstrate a story by showing examples of what you actually did, bring it with you. The worst that happens is they never ask you a question where you can pull it out. The best that happens is you now have a visual to show them what you can do. And I know for some of us in this technological world, it feels old school to bring a binder, but everyone I've talked to has said having a physical copy is totally fine. So bring some sort of binder or copy of your work with you. Show your writing samples, show that project, show the flyers you created. Whatever it is that you think can showcase your work, might as well bring it just in case so that you can show it, right? And for some of you, I know having that will also help you tell your story better. You know, I've had some people in the comments say, well, what if I just get so nervous I can't remember that memorized story that I had? Well, hopefully a visual will help you walk through and demonstrate it. So it can work in your favor that way as well. So these things are small, but I promise you, not everybody is doing them. Y'all, not everybody is watching this video. So if you do these little things, you will stand out from the competition. Please let me know in the comments any other questions you have about interviews. I would be happy to answer those in a future video. That's it for today. I will see you next time. Bye.